Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. I'm so happy that it's finally here. I am obsessed with this mug, you guys. I have gotten a good 8 mugs on Halloween clearance, and I was so excited to find this Rae Dunn one. I can't remember how much it was, but I was so excited. I'm watching a little bit of Halloween Happy, and I think we're gonna work on my office today. I really need to go through all my Halloween stuff and like organize it, like put everything together, and just so I know where everything is. We have so many boxes during the move, so I think I'm gonna use those to like organize. Making I call it a muffin. It's just one giant blueberry mixture, and kind of looks like Jabba the Hutt. Doesn't really look appetizing, but you know. We were out of biscuits. We normally have like biscuits or like cinnamon rolls every Saturday because I hate to cook, you guys. I hate it so much, but I was like, we can have all these blueberries. Let's do something with them. So just fixing that. Also got to clean the house today. I try to do that every weekend. Kind of already tired of the Christmas decor, you guys. Because remember, we put it up like last week and it looks pretty. I ended up moving Anakin in here and putting like some lights on him and a hat and a scarf, and I think he looks really good. Notice how like bare our mantle looks for Christmas, and like if you guys remember our mantle for Halloween, it was just like covered. I just like, it's pretty, but it's just not anything special. I don't know.
Video.
Dad, do you want to be on it?
I was like, are you talking to yourself down here?
Technically.
Look at Scott.
Right. This looks so crazy. You guys, I promise I followed a freaking recipe, but this looks, does it not look like Jabba the Hutt? Like, does it not? But we're gonna try it. It might be good. It might be one of those things that like looks disgusting, but it's really good. I did follow a recipe, so hopefully it's good. Put it back in for a little bit longer. I don't know. This is why I don't cook, because it just always turns out bad. And funny enough, I'm actually cooking for our work Thanksgiving. Okay, one thing I do know how to make really good, if I say so myself, is a pumpkin pie. I make a pretty mean pumpkin pie. Breakfast, we've eaten the Jabba the Hutt bread and makeup done. I'm wearing my Pratt Institute Pam from The Office has the same one, and then my Dunder Mifflin sweatpants. It's that kind of cozy cold day, which I'm kind of living for, because I really just, I like to snuggle up and like I don't like it too cold, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like it too cold. I don't like it in the 20s, in the 30s or 40s. Like, that is way too cold. But I do like it chilly, to where like I can wear a hoodie or a sweatshirt if I just want to kind of cozy up with a cup of coffee, you know, and like look outside. And that's what I love about our den, is like we do have like windows that we can open and look outside. But sorry guys, I'm like watching Beasley because Scott is eating his lunch right now and Beasley's just like staring him down. So I'm like, oh gosh, like please, no dog fights. I went and got some of the Halloween stuff that was still down here. And there wasn't a lot. I feel like I kind of have some Halloween Easter eggs around the house. So like there's literally some Halloween decorations I think still up. But I don't know, like the ones that I've put up are like the Halloween ones, Easterween, and Creepmas, we've already taken that down. Some of the Halloween stuff is still down. So like I think it's pretty good, but I'm pretty much just gonna organize like what I have upstairs, because it was a workout, let me tell you, getting those boxes, carrying it up and down the stairs. So I'm trying to think of like where all the Halloween stuff is. Like, do you guys ever do that? You're just like, we had a ton of stuff, like where did it all go? But I think I kind of just threw it in boxes. I think I still have some by the fireplace that I just never put up. And like the Christmas boxes, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I still have those out. Like I'm really bad about like taking stuff out of boxes to decorate and then putting the boxes away. So pretty much I just use the guest room for that because I'm like, well, it's out of the way and out of sight, out of mind. But yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on my office. I've already kind of started putting some of this stuff like on the walls to where I like it. So that way you guys can kind of see like what I'm aiming for, because last time I think it just didn't go as well, but this time I had more of like a vision and I thought about it a little bit more. So we're gonna go in my office. So I want to show you guys before we got started the messiness of my office, and that is Beasley. Hi. You guys see Scott all the time, but we don't really see Beasley anymore. There's a lot going on in here, okay? There's some Halloween stuff that I took down. That's like Easterween. All of this all over the floor is craft stuff. I moved this little tree in here. I was gonna keep it downstairs, but I was like, I just want a really good like backdrop for my desk. So that way you guys can like see a pretty cool backdrop, you know? So I have hung up a few things. This little garland, I actually ended up making myself this year. I couldn't find, what is this called? Like pom-pom garland or something like that. So I ended up just getting tissue paper, twisting it, cutting it, tying it. It's actually really easy. So I thought I would put it in here. It was at my cubicle at work. And then I put my little signs going this way. I kind of just hung that one up there because there was a hook. I'll probably move it. My mom actually got me that one this year. And then this Happy Halloween sign is actually my grandmother's, the one that really liked Halloween that I've told you guys about. So I really wanted to put it there. So instead of just doing, I think, like signs at the top and then garland, I really like the idea of having signs on the side and garland over here. And then I have a little bit of this fringe at the top, and I was gonna put it all the way around, but then I got really lazy. So it's only on this part for right now. And then I had the little tree and I put some bats in it and then the little jack-o'-lantern. So I think it's coming together. I still wanna kind of see what I want to keep out and then like what I wanna hang up. Here is the decor closet. It's pretty empty right now just because I haven't really put a ton of stuff in here. This is kind of the Halloween stuff, which is covered by that fringe, but like I just have like some hearts in here and the purple lights. This is why I just want to get organized because I think I just labeled this during the move Halloween. So maybe I'll switch boxes. And then this is Halloween stuff. This is stuff I use for Easterween, but I used it on the mantle this year. And you guys, I'm actually gonna tell you guys why I got these. These are like little jack-o'-lantern, like almost like little eggs. And I was like, oh, these would be perfect for Easterween. I ended up using them on the mantle this year. They're really awesome. But you guys want to know why, like, I really got these? Was because I thought when I get pregnant, I want to tell people in a really cool and unique way. And you know how, like, some people tell it, like, with an Easter egg when it's around Easter? Girl, I don't even care if it is not Halloween. We are using these. So I just thought that that was so cute. And I think they were on, like, $3. Like, a whole pack of all of them were $3. But they're going to be really perfect for Easterween as well. So I knew I would get multiple uses out of them, but that like literally was why I got them in the first place. And then there's some glass Halloween stuff in here and just stuff I basically just threw in a box. But I think this needs to be the Halloween box and then this needs to be like the Halloween box. And then I think I just have like some stuffed animals up there. And some little trees. Normally this is my nutcracker tree that I put around Christmas every year, but I don't think I'm gonna do it this year. Oh, I meant to bring these two trees down for Creepmas. Yes. Okay, I'm glad we came over here. Oh gosh, they're falling apart. I think these would be perfect for Creepmas. And funny enough, y'all, I do have a Creepmas table set up. I didn't film doing it, but I have like Christmas and Halloween placemats on it. But I totally forgot to take these down, and I can put little like bats and ornaments on them. I kind of just forgot about them, to be honest. There's been so much decor. And then this was from my parents' house. I think I'm gonna make this into a spooky bulletin board. Like, I really want to get some like paper or something, and then stickers or ribbon. Like, I don't know. But the problem with it, this was so cheap, and I remember getting this when I was like back in like high school. And I remember we had to end up using cardboard because the board wouldn't stay in, and there's not really like a hook to like hang this anywhere. So I'm thinking where I would put it would be right over here on my desk, and then that way it can kind of like still be up and I can still see it. I have my Halloween, oh, I gotta change that. Totally forgot about the time change. Need to change the Halloween clock. And then I have my Hocus Pocus sign still up. I don't know, should I change this? I'm kind of wanting to change it. I like the clock where it is. I like the desk, how it's organized with the spooky books and stuff like that. So I think I'm just gonna start organizing everything. Funny enough, you guys, it took me so long, right, to get to film this. Guys, it's the most disgusting thing that happened. Like, I don't even want to get into it, but basically we had just given Scott a bath this morning, and he went outside for a while. Like, we always let him outside like many times so he can go to the bathroom because he's still like potty training. And then my husband leaves, I let him in, and I'm like, what is that on his, like, what is that he's trailing in? I'm just gonna tell you guys it wasn't mud. So I was dealing with that. It got on my clothes, it got on the floor, it was on him. I had to give him another bath. So it just hasn't really been my Saturday today. But so I was like, well, while he's napping, I think I'll go ahead and do something happy for myself so I don't have to think about that. I literally was like, let me eat lunch because now I gotta go clean the patio. So it's just been that kind of day. Gotten things organized a little bit better. The mess on the floor it just seems worse than before, but I ended up changing this sign right here. I love this sign from Spirit this year, this Haunted Mansion sign that's like embroidered and it's cloth. I just think it's so cool. So I decided to put that here. And then what else did I put up? I'm not tall enough, so I'm gonna have to redo it, but I did find my entering Salem sign, but it's not high enough, so I will move that. I just want it to be like Halloween threw up in here, and that it just is like a little spooky cave is what I initially want it to be. But I think it's getting there. Like I said, I added one more sign also down there. So I think it's getting there. I just now need to find some more signs and stuff to put up in that middle blank part. A box and like more bags and like bubble wrap and stuff for like Halloween breakables. But I do have like Easter, Easterween, Valentine's, Halloween, and then this one is just going to be like the big Halloween box. But then I'm also going to break it up to where it's like Halloween breakables, Halloween signs. I thought about doing one for the Haunted Mansion because I did get a lot of Haunted Mansion stuff this year, but then I was like, nah. So it still looks like a wreck in here. I'm still gonna work on it, but I think that's like kind of the progress for today. I think it looks better. I feel like these videos are just never gonna end because I love switching stuff around. I love decorating. Do I love organizing? Not really. Organizing is a good thing because next year when Halloween rolls around, I'll be like, where is that, I don't know, Haunted Mansion candle holder that I had? And then I'll like know where to find it. Same with like the other months, because I realized this year I was really sad. I believe during the move, I lost my headless horseman ornament, and I loved that ornament. And I thought about buying another one, but I was like, do I really want to pay more money and buy another one? Like, so that's kind of where we're at on that. So basically, I'm just like, if I have everything kind of separate, and then like some of the Creepmas stuff I was trying to find, and you know, some of it's in the Halloween boxes and some of it's not. So that's why I was like, let me put it in a box and let me put like Halloween, Valentine's Day, Halloween is just Halloween. And that way I kind of know what box that it might be in. And it's just gonna make my life so much easier when I'm trying to find something specific. But I feel like this isn't like a ton of progress. I feel like this video is just like so bleh, like you really didn't do a whole lot to your office. I promise we will do more. I haven't come up here really since Halloween because there's really been no need for me to. I've kind of just filmed downstairs, but now Christmas is coming up. I do want my Halloween background and my Halloween space to film and like my filming space back, because the ring light was just going all over the house and it was just like, wait, where am I filming today? I do like it, and I do love the tree in here. I think that looks really cool. I doubt y'all will be able to see it in my videos, but at least like this part to me looks so much better than it did when I first kind of moved all my Halloween stuff in this room. And I also feel like I've gotten so much more Halloween stuff this year. Like, I know I spent probably $1,000 on Halloween stuff this year. Like, it's insane. I went to Spirit so many times. Horrible idea. Which reminds me, we still have our jack-o'-lanterns out on the front porch. Just keep living on the season, you know? Like, it never ends. Thought for Thanksgiving I might do a vlog. Creepmas, I might do like a couple of vlogs, like looking at Christmas lights and stuff like that, because apparently, you know, we moved to Mississippi from Memphis, Tennessee, and there is a light show down here. So we're like, wouldn't it be fun if we just took the dogs and like went to go look at Christmas lights? Like, Beasley hates the car, but she might do better with Scott. I think she does better when Scott's like with her. She hates him so much though. Like, she growls at him all the time. So yeah, those are the videos that are kind of coming up. I might do some baking videos, because I'm making my pumpkin pie for work, which I'm like, why did I agree to do that? Because then like the next day I'm making like mac and cheese and then more pumpkin pie. But it's like, I never cook, and it's the holidays, and it's kind of what you do during the holidays. So that's just why I'm chalking that up to. I'm gonna keep working on my office, but I just want to at least feel like things are getting organized in the closet, and then I can actually find stuff for next year. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video and hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have a great and spooky Saturday, and until next time, stay spooky. Bye guys.